Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas SE with Tech 2-liter turbo. This particular one has a panoramic sunroof as an upgrade. That's an option on this car, along with LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, keyless entry on 4 doors, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. It also has black roof rails. That's new for 2020. They kept the fake exhaust tips on the back as well as the chrome accent on the back with the nameplate. The only place on the vehicle where it says Atlas. That keyless entry is on all 4 doors. You do also have a remote start, as well as the lumbar support here, forward and back, seat back right here. It's a leatherette seat, super durable, cleans up easy. That's a heated seat. Manual headrest adjust right there. If you look inside, power door locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors, one touch up, one touch down on the windows, window locks right there, automatic headlights, fog lights as well, coin box for storage right here, sunglasses fit well in there. You also have a telescoping steering wheel. Pull down on that lever, pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it in wherever you need it. It's a leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel. Cruise control functionalities over here. Your safety systems include lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. So for the blind spot monitoring, it is in the mirror right there. Climate controls are all right here. It's 3 zones, 2 up front, 1 in the back. You do also have your standard instrument cluster here, speedometer right here. You can also display a compass in the center, or you can change that to display driving data like speed, also oil temperature, things of that nature. It's customizable, so you can change all of that stuff right there just by using the down arrow on the screen. And most people are going to go with speed. And then you have a tachometer over here with oil temperature as well. So wood grain finish across the door and into the dash and across to the other side. Obviously a fake wood grain, but it's there. Nice little storage tray right here. This particular unit does have the edgeless mirror with home link garage door buttons down below. Panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. That sunshade goes all the way back to show the sunroof in the second row as well. Roadside assistance, information, and all of that stuff is right here. This is CarNet, free for 5 years. Certain services on CarNet are going to be free for 5 years. You will have roadside assistance free for 3 years, 36,000 miles, whichever comes first. Vanity mirror with a light on each side, just like that right there. There's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. We'll go ahead and open that there. There's a pop-up sunshade right here, a windscreen to cut down on wind intrusion when you open that sunroof there. The first panel does open and nest over the second, then you can close that as well. And then I can also close that sunshade. The mirror does have a compass on it, as well as those 3 garage door buttons down below on the bottom right here. Then you do also have App Connect on this radio. It's an AM FM satellite radio with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of these two USB ports right there. There are actually 2, hard to see them there, but there's 2 USB ports now instead of 3. I'm sorry, instead of 1. There was only 1 in here before, along with an auxiliary port and a 12 volt. Now there's 2 USBs there, and you still keep the USB that's in the center right here. I'll turn some light on here to make sure you can see that. I don't know if that helps better, but there's the 2 USBs, auxiliary, and a 12 volt charger there. You do also have on this climate control air filtration system, where it filters out air, the outside air, before it distributes it in the car. That's a pretty nice feature to have. You can also lock out the rear passengers on that climate control. Over here in the glove box, there is a CD player with an SD card reader there. Extra SD card holders right there, so you can play music or video on SD cards. Another look at that leatherette seat. Let's take a look at the second row. This particular car comes in at $39,875. It has a $1,200 upgrade for the sunroof. It also has $325 for the auto dimming rear view mirror, and then also $285 for monster mats. This also has a bench seat, which allows you to have 3 car seats in this row. That's right, 3 car seats, so you can attach one there, one here, and one here. We'll also have the armrest and cup holder in the middle, right there. That's how you know it's a new car. It has the plastic still on the cup holder and the armrest. Also has sunscreens here in the side. That's from SE and above on the Atlas. Back here in the back, 2 USBs, and what's also changed is now there's a 3-prong plug-in right there for like a laptop or other device. You can actually plug it in and charge it there instead of it being a 12-volt charger that was a cigarette adapter. Super nice. This seat does pitch forward with the bottom dropped out, so you can climb into the 3rd row. Actually, I have cargo blocks here. I'll move those out of the way there. And then also these mats. These are monster mats. They'll come with it as well. So to have those, and those seats do the armrest, I'm sorry, the headrest does just flip up out of the way there. But these seats are designed where you do not have to remove a car seat, a front-facing car seat, to get into the 3rd row. There's a look at the opposite seat over there. It's a 60-40 split. It's a little lever underneath so you can slide the seat forward and back. Let's take a look at the back. Let's look at the 20-inch wheels. Automatic headlights and taillights. Here's a look through from the back. It's a true 7-seater. Look up at your sunroof there. It's a panoramic sunroof. And these seats will fold flat. With those mats and those and the cargo blocks there, I won't be able to fold these flat. Can't juggle it with one hand, but I assure you these seats go completely flat, as does that 2nd row there. But there's a look through from the 3rd row to the front. Seat belt clips off to the side, 12-volt charger here, so you do have another 12-volt charger in the back. And underneath this floor here, I'm gonna lift this up right here. There's a handle there. That's how you get to your spare. Underneath that carpet there, and untwist that little guy right there. Trunk light on each side in the back, low kick out. You can get a double-sized stroller back here with the seat up. And also, speaking of the 3rd row, you do have C-pillar vents on each side and vents underneath the seat as well, the 2nd row seat, for your passengers in the back. Push button close right there. This car comes with a 4-year 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, be sure to ask for Reese. If you come into the Bommarito St. Peter's location, please ask for Reese if these videos have helped you in any way, shape, or form. We'll give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. It's nationwide. Fly in, drive this thing home. If you're interested in this car, please give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Again, this is a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology, front-wheel drive with a panoramic sunroof, a 2-liter turbo. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to call. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening, and I hope to see you soon.